we've lied from day one. We lie about everything. And we still have a policy that says we want to strategically defeat Russia. Why would Russia agree to negotiate away the one thing that guarantees it will never be strategically defeated, which is its strategic nuclear forces, at a time when the United States still, actively embraces this policy? And even if the United States said, well, we changed the policy, we can't be trusted, we lie. I just want to tell your audience, in 2009, 2010, when the New START treaty was being negotiated between the Obama administration and the Russian government, the Russians said that, look, we don't want to negotiate this treaty, reduction in nuclear forces without, we have to factor in ballistic missile defense. We're very concerned that if we start lowering the numbers of strategic nuclear forces we have, if you have missile defense, we're going to run into a situation where you have the potential of shooting down more missiles than we have, and that's the end of our nuclear deterrence. And the Obama administration at the time promised, it was then President Medvedev, look, we might be able to get this strategic arms reduction treaty through Congress to get it ratified by the Senate. But if we roll in air defense, missile defense, we can't get both of those passed. What we will do is, if you do this, trust us, the biggest words, and never trust Americans when their lips are moving because they're lying. Trust us. We'll get this treaty done, and then we promise we'll turn to the issue of ballistic missile defense. Anatoly Antonov, who was former Russian ambassador to the United States, just left, was the lead negotiator at that time, and he prevailed upon Medvedev to agree to this. And so they got the new treaty. The United States lied about that too. I mean, we lied about everything. We negotiated in bad faith about how we do counting, how you pull launch capability out of a submarine or a B-52 bomber. What we did is easily reversible, and we bragged about it. We had generals before Congress saying, don't worry about those numbers, because in a crisis, we can reverse them overnight and get our numbers up really quick. We built this treaty to achieve that. Do you see what I say? We built a treaty designed to reduce nuclear weapons so that we could trick the Russians in rapidly increasing the number of deployed nuclear forces at any time. That's called negotiation in bad faith.